Yeah, sorry, Max. I didn't use your new and improved one. I like that intro a lot. What's happening? Movie madness and entertainment. What is happening out there, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. I am Dial. Yes, I am hosting Movie Madness and Entertainment tonight because today we have a special show for you. Today is the episode premiere of MME Hot Takes. I know we've been trying to get this out for weeks now. It's been scheduling conflicts left and right. It almost seemed like it was never going to happen, but we are here. I'm debuting a new show, MME Hot Takes. Now, what is hot takes, you may ask? I'm glad you're here for me to explain it to you. So, MME Hot Takes is the show where we're going to have selected participants of Team MME. They're going to come in and give their specific hot takes to the world. It's a hot take that has to do with something in the movie and in the world of movies and shows. Anything with they could talk about the film itself. They could talk about actors. They could talk about directors, writing, cinematography, score. They can talk about anything as long as it has to do with the world of movies and shows. So I will select three participants for them to give one specific hot take. So one by one, we will give our specific hot take. We'll give them a couple minutes to explain why they feel that way about their hot take. And then everyone on the panel is going to react. We're going to debate and discuss each person's hot take. And then at the end, when we all have heard everyone's, we're going to vote on which hot take is the best. That's how it's going to go down.
Or
Now
the
tonight,
worst.
or the worst.
I mean,
uh,
best take, worst take. I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
Is this about James Gunn?
Oh God.
okay, hey, don't, hey. Okay, rule number one: don't spoil your hot take
Man,
until
look
you
ahead of
say it.
yourself, Max.
Till I give you the time to say it. Uh-huh.
Okay.
But that's okay. We're gonna work out the kinks the first episode. There's gonna be some some stumbles here and there, but we're gonna have some fun. But that's how hot takes is going to go down. Now today I only have two participants today because I want to join in because I wanted to set the tone for hot takes. But going forward, I'm just going to be the mediator slash host, and then I'm going to have three other participants give their hot takes. But anyway, joining with me today, my first two participants on MME Hot Takes. First of all, we have Blue Jay.
What's good?
I like that. I like that. And of course, we have the head of MME himself. We had Mad Max.
Hey, this title already's got me fire. I'm hot under the collar. Come on.
Oh yes.
Oh
I,
boy.
I can't even respond yet. I saw that it actually woke me up on time. I saw that. I'm like, what is DL doing? No.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm glad it's waking people up. That's how we gonna do it. We're gonna start things off spicy tonight. That's the only thing about doing thumbnails for this show because like I gotta reveal one of our hot takes so we can grab people. So that's the one thing. That's the only slight spoiler that's going to be going forward. But it is what it is. But anyway, hopefully we'll have some more panelists come in, slowly coming in. But if it's just going to be us three, we're going to have a fun discussion. So here's how the order of things is going to go. I will start things off, and then we will go to Max, and then we will end it off with Blue Jay. That is how it's going to go. Um, and when you guys introduce your hot takes, I will give you a couple minutes to quickly explain why you feel the way you feel, and then we will disperse. We're not going to, for each topic, we're not going to disperse for like over an hour. We're going to keep it to 30 minutes or less so we can keep things going, at a good pace. I'm not trying to be here till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I want
I got.
a good and clean stream tonight. All right. So, all right. Without further ado, let us start off the festivities. All right, so I will begin. I'm going to put myself on full screen. Oh, and also, when people are giving their hot takes, I know it's going to, and I know whatever someone's going to say is going to trigger people. Please try to hold your comments until the person is done giving their hot takes. After they're done giving their opening statement, then you will react. Try to be respectful to everyone giving their hot takes, okay? All right.
This would be
Here we
everybody
go.
when they do their
I will
hot
start.
takes. It'd be like,
I'm gonna just make
But
faces.
yeah. Of course. So I will start first. Let me put myself on full screen. Okay. And this is exactly how I want you guys to do it when you guys are up. So I'm going to introduce because I'm gonna clip each individual hot take for videos. So this is how exactly we're gonna do it.
uh-oh.
What is up, guys? I am D-WIZZLE. This is MME Hot Takes, and my hot take for this episode is Wolverine should not be in the X-Men launch for the MCU. He should not start off as the first X-Men we see in the MCU. Now, you guys probably already saw the thumbnail of this and was like, "What are you talking about? What are you? Have you lost your mind? Wolverine is one of the most popular characters of all time. How could you say that? How could you not include Wolverine in the first lineup of the X-Men for the MCU?" Okay, if you guys have followed me for the longest time, you guys know how I feel about the X-Men films. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Yes, yeah, I know it has, it helped to pave the way for the comic book industry that we have now. The first couple X-Men films helped, pave the way for stuff along with Sam Raimi Spider-Man and stuff like that. But, I felt like it was a big missed opportunity with the first set of X-Men films that we got. One of the biggest flaws that I had with those films is that they put most of their focus on Wolverine. If you guys are, comic book fans of the X-Men, you guys know that this is going to trigger some people, but Wolverine is not this A-list character that the movies have made him out to be. To be very honest, he's like a C-level character. I know it hurts for people for me to say that, but that's the truth. Wolverine is a supporting character. Like the main X-Men, like we have Cyclops, we have Jean Grey, we have Beast, of course Professor X, we have Storm. Like Wolverine, not saying that he's a boring character. Of course he's interesting and like, he has made his way to the pop culture, but like with the older movies putting so much focus on Wolverine, it took away from other development from the other X-Men. So it's like I feel like this time around with the MCU, this is their opportunity to right the wrongs of the Fox X-Men movies and make the other characters in the X-Men just as interesting as how they made Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Because if you read the comics, a lot of the other X-Men have their own interesting development and character growth that's barely, if at all, seen in the Fox X-Men movies. So if they truly wanted to, be true to the comics and the source material, what they need to do is start off with the original X-Men. They need Cyclops, Jean Grey, Angel, Iceman, and Beast, and of course Professor X there as well. And then later X installments in the MCU, if you want to introduce more X-Men and then eventually get to Wolverine, that's how they should do it. You should properly develop all the X-Men gradually and introduce new characters, one by one. And Wolverine, honestly, we shouldn't see Wolverine for the like 2 or 3 installments after the first, X-Men of the MCU comes up. Because with them over saturating us with Wolverine in the Fox X-Men movies, when he got his own spin-offs, it didn't feel as special because most of the actual X-Men films were he was the main focus. So what was the point of them making 3 spin-offs when the actual X-Men films he was the main focus? So they should not make that mistake again. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Wolverine shouldn't be in the MCU for like 10 years after the X-Men has been established, but just you need to develop the other X-Men characters just as much as you want to do with Wolverine. So that is my hot take.
Boo! Boo! I think I'm changing my hot take. I'm changing my hot take based on your hot take. Uh-oh, Joe is here.
Oh, boy. Oh, a spectator. Here we go.
Oh.
Joe, do you have any hot takes?
Waiting
I
for him
don't
to
know.
buffer. Hold on.
I have one. I was
Okay,
going to
there
do
we
James Gunn, but I might change mine up.
Nope. Stick to your hot take. Stick to it.
Well, I
Stick to it.
want to respond to your hot take.
Then
You
just
don't-
respond to
huge-
my hot take
hu-
while we're on my take. Don't
Okay.
change your hot take because you're triggered by mine. Just respond. Just respond here. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, you're not going to use Huge Jackman, the actor that's taken Wolverine to the next level. I don't care what you think Wolverine's tier is in the comics. When he started in the first X-Men, when Huge Jackman was cast, it became a phenomenon. And you don't give the people what they want. It's suppressing one character just to prop up another. Yeah, the other characters need more development, but not using one just because he's so popular to prop up the other ones. No, everyone needs a good story. You need Storm, you need Cyclops. Yes, but this isn't the mainline. This isn't the mainline Wolverine either. This is the multiverse Wolverine. This is Deadpool 3. Ryan Reynolds, Wolverine together. You're gonna pass up. If you listen to EDL, you're gonna pass up that moment in time, the opportunity we have for Huge Jackman and Ryan Reynolds Deadpool to be in the same movie just because I have too much Wolverine and I didn't get my Cyclops and Storm. Boo this man. Boo this man's hot take. Boo this man's hot take. I win. Thank you. No.
His name's actually
First of
pronounced
all,
Hugh.
I know it is.
Okay, first of all,
The G is silent.
first of all, if you think for 1 second that the MCU is if you think for 1 second that they're going to use Hugh Jackman in the MCU, you're playing yourself right there. There is no way they're bringing back Wolverine. I mean, Hugh Jackman to be their Wolverine in the MCU. That's not happening. Now, whatever's going to
that's
happen
what I
in
thought
Secret
too.
Wars,
It's for these movies.
yeah, he can make an appearance there.
Okay.
But no. But like, I'm sorry. Is there a lag? I think there's a lag.
A little bit of lag,
guys. Is there a lag?
Yeah, and you kind of freeze up every once in a while. You'll say a couple words and then be like,
"Are we good?"
Yeah, we're okay.
I think you sound fine. I didn't want to say anything, so I mean, you sound.
I didn't want to say anything.
You sound like crap, but I didn't want to say nothing, bro. You got this.
It's your show. I mean, it's your show.
Wow. Okay.
It's better now. It's better now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. It's better now. Okay, great. So I'll just redo what the heck? What's with the Blue Jay? What's up?
That wasn't me. I don't know what the heck happened.
That was it.
I didn't do
Okay.
that. I didn't do
So
that.
okay, I'll just reiterate what I said. If you think Hugh Jackman is going to be the Wolverine for the MCU, that's not happening. It's not happening. I mean, are they going to use him in Secret Wars? Possibly, and we're about to get him in Deadpool 3, which is going to be great. But they going to reboot these characters. We're going to get a new Wolverine. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So it's like that's one of the other reasons why they need to start separate. What did you expect? We've been getting reboots every time they we got Spider-Man, new Spider-Man for the MCU. You don't think they're going to do the same thing for the X-Men and the Fantastic Four?
Look, Marvel needs all the help it could get right now. If Huge Jackman wants to be Wolverine for 10 years, let him be Wolverine.
I think they're going to give everybody one last ride.
He doesn't want to be
I'm
Wolverine,
sure he does not want to be Wolverine for 10 years.
No.
He doesn't want to be Wolverine at all. I mean, he was done after Logan. They talked him into coming back for one more, but he's not going to be.
You see how happy he was on set? Huge Jackman is getting huge and ripped, having fun with Ryan Reynolds.
And that's why he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to have to exercise anymore.
Oh.
He said so. It's the same reason. What's his name?
He looks so happy on the announcements.
It's the same reason the other dude doesn't want to be Bond anymore. He wants to be Benoit Blanc because he could actually eat donuts and stuff.
No.
he said so.
Daniel Craig said he'd rather do something to himself than come back as James Bond. Hugh Jackman never said anything.
Because he doesn't want to keep working out.
Okay. Well, what?
Anyway, so
you're saying you don't want them to start with Wolverine because you're scared that it's going to be the Wolverine show for the X-Men.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Is that part of it as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be scared of another character's popularity just to prop up your own weak sauce characters. You know, if they can't get Cyclops and Storm, that's not Wolverine's fault.
Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. Look, if James Gunn has proven anything when he was
James Gunn,
the Guardians of the Galaxy. I have to say this because it's the truth.
We're going to the gold standard. Gunn.
Sea level. Exactly. He brought up some C-level, D-level characters with Guardians of the Galaxy and have made them household names.
If you want some C and D-level X-Men characters, oh my God, you should hire James Gunn.
Hold on a second. First of all, Wolverine is a C-level character. So, hey. But anyway, we need to go back all the way back to phase 1 of the MCU, where nobody cared about Iron Man, nobody cared about Captain America and Thor, but they made them household names. If they could do that for Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, they could do the exact same thing with the other X-Men that didn't get development. So Cyclops, Jean Grey, Iceman, Storm, all of them, they should be just as interesting as Wolverine, if not more. There should be no. Dazzler, hey, why not?
You want Dazzler before you want Wolverine and X-Men. That's all. Is your name James?
No. I'm not saying Dazzler needs to be, established before Wolverine. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just, it's just like X-Men has such a vast, richness of, has such a diverse set of characters and so many interesting stories that rival some of the stories with the Avengers. Like, if they actually took the time and gave up justice, they will have the X-Men franchise flourish and not have to depend on Wolverine for everything. So it will make Wolverine more special when he eventually comes into the MCU because you don't have to use him all the time. So that's my only argument with it. I'm not saying don't use Wolverine at all, but like, we have to detach ourselves a little bit from Wolverine because there are other X-Men. It's not Wolverine and the X-Men, it's the X-Men. So please treat all of them with respect.
Until we get Wolverine standalone.
Does anyone else have anything to add before we move on?
Well, I got to disagree with Anthony here because Freddy Krueger gets defeated at the end of every one of his movies.
Also,
regenerates though.
I do agree with you, DL. So there you go. I agree.
After all my pushback, you still agree with you want Dazzler instead of Wolverine?
Not just Dazzler. I don't even know who.
You want to be dazzled by C-list X-Men?
I never said needed Dazzler first.
You want to be dazzled by C-list X-Men?
Let's not kid ourselves. If Taylor Swift is playing Dazzler, Dazzler is going to be bigger than Wolverine.
Yeah.
Look, here's
Are you a Swiftie?
Here's the thing.
I'm not, but look. I just looked in the mobile app tonight to see how many people in my area bought tickets for her concert. They're sold out every show.
Okay, hold on.
So are Chiefs games.
I want to say something about, the whole thing with Wolverine not being in the MCU. I actually agree with DL. Because, Wolverine is a popular character, but I would like to see more because we got, what? I'm not the biggest fan of the X-Men movies. I mean, unless Logan is my favorite comic movie.
Look how scared you weak men are.
No, I'm
weak men that you're like he can't be there because it's going to cause my other characters not to get some spot. That's how good the character is. That's why you need Wolverine.
They don't need Wolverine.
The only reason
you're scared of him existing on screen. That's how relevant Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is.
And I think it's my point.
Maybe you could. He is as good as Robert Downey Jr. is as Iron Man. That is Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Can I let me finish my point? Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of the X-Men movies.
Well, that explains a lot.
I like 1, 2. I don't watch 3 as much. Not as much Origins. I like First Class, and when I think of X-Men, I think of Deadpool. So I mean, he was my favorite X-Men character, so it makes sense. So we can have they were back when Fox were around, they were experimenting like a little bit. They got Deadpool, they got Logan, the New Mutants. I mean, that's not a good movie, but at least they tried. At least they tried to experiment. I would like to see more mutants than sure, Wolverine is a big name, but I would like to see more. People, who else you think of X-Men besides Wolverine, Mystique? Like, I'm talking about a Jubilee movie. Come on now. I would like to see it. I mean, I don't care what they do with X-Men. I agree. Besides, it's gonna take a lot just to get another Wolverine cast. Other than Hugh Jackman. It's gonna take a lot. So I think they need to get the other characters out the way before they would say, "All right, let's do Wolverine." They can't just do that. They can't just recast Wolverine right off the bat. So.
Especially because we're about to get Deadpool 3, where Hugh Jackman as Wolverine is coming back. So I think we need some time, away from Wolverine, so people can be more, so people can adjust to the fact that we are about to reboot, the X-Men again. So in order for them to do that, we need to start with the original X-Men, and then build our way to the two other members coming in, and then Wolverine will eventually come in. Okay. The only reason Wolverine is an A-list character to you is because Bryan Singer doesn't understand the X-Men. That's why. It made everyone else look stupid, and then propping up Wolverine to be bigger than he actually is.
From what I understand, Bryan Singer's kind of an a-hole in real life, but we can't take away from him that he made some incredible X-Men movies.
Uh-huh.
I like X2 better, but...
1, 2, 5, and 6 were amazing. Bad. Yeah, 1, 2, 5, and 6.
Okay, stop. You stop right there.
Okay.
I will review the X-Men films at a future date. But anyway, if there's not anything else for anyone to add, we can move on to the second hot take. So you're up, Max.
All right, give me a second to prepare. Hold on. I have it. I have it, but you
hot take.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is this whole stream hot takes?
Solo layout.
Yes.
I misunderstood.
That's the name of the stream.
I misunderstood. I thought we were here for hot cakes. I was very excited for some
I
hot
like
cakes.
hot takes. I love hot cakes on hot takes.
Hot takes.
I got my Mrs. Butterworth. I brought Mrs. Butterworth with me.
All right. Hold on. I'm almost there, everyone. I'm almost there.
Okay.
I'm writing down some points. I'm writing down some points. I'll be ready in a minute. Yes.
Oh Christ. Oh.
Talk about James Gunn. It's just a heads up.
Okay.
Well, no.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to head out.
Oh, here we go.
All right. See you, boys.
That's why I'm here.
Oh my God.
To scoff. Go ahead.
But yeah. So when you're ready, you introduce yourself. Hey, this is my gosh. with the syrup. I'm ready with the syrup.
I'm ready for some hot cakes. Here's a hot take for you. Mrs. Butterworth, better than real maple syrup.
Do they even make that anymore? I thought they changed that.
No, they still make the Butterworth.
I thought they changed because
You're
packaging
thinking,
or
you're
something.
thinking of Aunt Jemima because Aunt Jemima was racist. Mrs. Butterworth.
What?
She's just a loving granny who wants to put syrup on your hotcakes.
Put some syrup on Max.
In more ways than one, if you know.
Yeah, put some syrup on Max. Just
All right.
extinguish Max's hot takes.
All right, I'm ready. I think.
All right, you ready? Okay, so
I think I'm ready.
So you're gonna introduce yourself. You're gonna say this is. Okay, you're gonna introduce yourself. You're gonna say this is MME Hot Takes, and then you give your hot take, my friend.
Praise for impact, everybody.
All right, you ready?
We'll come back for this.
All right, this is Max, and I'm Matt. No, I got a hot take. It's about James Gunn. Nothing made me miss the writer's strike more than James Gunn emerging on X. I miss it already because he's already spouting nonsense. First off, in this whole week, he's undone all the goodwill that's happened from him shutting up from the writer's strike. That's right. I miss the sweet sound of nothing from James Gunn, right? He says it's okay to be confused. And then he says Blue Beetle is in the DCU and canon, but his movie's not. And then even Peacemaker, if you're Peacemaker fans, he's been saying, oh, season 2 is going to be canon, but season 1 maybe not. You're right, it's okay to be confused because that's all you've been doing on social media in your PR.
It's not confusing.
And then he says, stop spamming
Let him finish.
me. Stop spamming me about Zack Snyder. I didn't know Zack Snyder wanted to do it. At least he didn't tell me. Oh my goodness. Just make your movie. And then I don't even need 30 minutes. It's that's the take. I wish James Gunn would go back to the writer's strike and so we could just see the new content instead of all the BS he's spouting on X. You know? I just want to see the trailer I just want to see the announcements. Not more confusion, and it's okay to be that way. And then he tells people if it feels like in the same week, he says, if it feels like homework, screw it. He told the consumer to screw it because it is confusing. Yes. And then says, stop spamming me.
Max to James Gunn, stop saying things that make total sense.
No. Stop spouting nonsense and just show us with your content. And then I won't have to respond.
Where's the nonsense?
And I will accept my my hot takes belt, like WWE belt. Thank you.
Hold on a minute.
Did I kill Blue Jay?
Huh? You put me to sleep, dude.
Eat a Snickers.
Where's the nonsense? He hasn't said any nonsense. Everything he said is completely logical.
He says it's confusing.
He didn't say it's confusing.
He says it's okay to be confused.
And he's right. It is okay to be confused.
And then he makes it more confusing.
Look, here's you. I haven't read this book yet. I have not yet read this book, but I find it confusing. Read the damn book if you're still confused. Then there's a problem.
The book doesn't exist. It's required till the book is out. Trying to explain
That's the point. You're confused by a thing that doesn't exist yet. You're like, hey, that thing that I have not seen and I have not yet.
He basically admitted it can be confusing, and if it is confusing, to screw it. And that basically describes everything that, him thinking about the characters that all exist on the. It felt like homework to him, so he said, "Screw it." The Cavill,
well, he's right.
Gal Gadot.
He's right. If it feels like homework, that's not good. He's doing it the right way. He's not making it homework. Yeah. He's just making movies.
Yeah.
I rest.
Pancakes.
If it feels like homework. I think he said that because I know for a lot of people now that we are. I mean, okay, so one thing I will slightly agree with you on is that I don't think he should be responding to everyone
Yes!
on X. I do think he needs to
Yes!
chill out on that.
He's made up
Yeah,
for it in a
he should
week
be
since the
responding
strike.
to
He's like,
people
oh, the
on
strike
Blue
is over.
Sky.
I'm back on X. X gonna give it to you. That's what James Gunn's doing.
However, the
There
whole
you heard
thing
it. He
about
agrees
him
with
saying that, like, screw it if it feels like homework, because he said that because for the longest time we are conditioned when it comes to cinematic universes that we need everything to feel interconnected, and we need to watch this and this to understand that and this. And I think what he's trying to say is that when he's filming his DC universe, he's going to do his very best to make sure that each and every individual project you can watch by themselves without having to do a whole bunch of other research or watch other previous stuff to understand what's going on. I think that's actually a good approach. Don't you?
Exactly.
You don't want to watch a whole bunch of other things to understand what's going on in the future, right?
I think
like
they
what
set the
happened to movies
precedent.
feeling standalone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the audience rewards
What happened to just
investment.
enjoying movies how they are
The
on their
audience
own and not
they can reward investment, and that's when what you're describing is the opposite of what the successes with Infinity War and Endgame. It was all connected, and it was amazing.
Some
It was
things
some of
can
the
be
best
connected, but not everything has to be connected.
I said, yeah, I understand that. Not everything,
Right.
but that focus is what brings in the money. You want it to be successful. You want the superhero movies to come back and be on top. They got to feel You got to feel that investment, and it's got to be like a soap opera. You can't miss anything.
No, God, no. That's not how the MCU did it.
Yes, it is. Up until they start falling apart.
Oh, come on! If you missed Ant-Man, you were going to be lost when you saw.
They made you think that.
No, well, maybe the people thought that, but they were never putting that in the marketing.
You missed Ant-Man 2, you didn't know how they were going to save all the Avengers. Yes.
What about Ant-Man 1?
Ant-Man 1 was is a debut character,
Yeah. What about Iron Man 2? I mean,
they all had relevancy. What do you mean Iron Man 2? That's when they introduced Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, the Avengers Initiative. What do you mean every single Iron Man had some Easter egg that hinted towards a bigger Avengers and the Avengers Initiative?
Not true.
Yes, it is true.
Yes, they had.
Where was Samuel L. Jackson at the end of Iron Man 1?
Hold on, Phase 1, yes, had its Easter eggs and it had its cameos. However, they did not put that in front of their characters and their storytelling. Never put your universe before your characters and your storytelling. That's what Phase 1, that's how they succeeded, when they came out. Because yes, they were trying to interconnect and lead up to a team-up movie, but their individual films felt like their individual films. Yes, they sprinkled some Easter eggs here and there, but they didn't take over their own story. And that's where Marvel is starting to crumble a little bit now, because they are so interconnected and they're so they have to have a whole bunch of Easter eggs for everything, to now everything feels like a jumbled mess and you can't miss anything because you're going to be confused. And it's like we are so far into the MCU that not everyone's going to be able to follow everything. So it's like James Gunn is I think he's trying his best not to fall into that same mistake again.
But to be fair, DL, I don't think the MCU is doing that. I think the fans are putting that on the MCU. There's an attitude of, I need to see everything. But I don't think if you missed She-Hulk or maybe the Eternals, that you're going to be confused in Ant-Man 3. I don't think they've ever been as connected as people want to pretend they are. They exist in the same universe. Yes, they do exist in the same universe. But let me tell you something. Right now, I don't know. I don't know if it's happening or not. But for all I know, Doomcock might be doing a stream right now. We're not watching him.
Are you kidding, crazy bro?
What is he? I don't know.
Are you kidding, crazy bro? MCU made the end credit sequence a
must thing. You're cutting off my point. Right now, Doomcock might be doing a stream somewhere. We're not watching him. He's not here. What we're doing isn't connected to him. What he's doing isn't connected to us. But we exist in the same damn universe. And you don't have to watch his stream to understand our stream. You know, Adolf Hitler existed in the same world as Jerry Lewis.
Okay, wait a minute.
Jerry Lewis
Don't bring
and
up
Adolf
him.
Hitler
No,
existed on the
no,
same
stop saying
earth.
that's going to get us demonetized.
Well, it's true.
No.
It's all
We're not
connected.
doing that. We're not doing that right now. We are not.
Oh, no, Aaron, really?
First of all, you can't apply.
Oh, wow, I'm psychic. I just made that up.
You can't apply. You can't apply real life, stuff with how they're doing it with the movies, because they're deliberately having stuff connected in the movies, because this is not a movie. We're not in the movie. We're talking about movies and shows when they're writing.
Yes, but in the reality of the movie, their world's as real as ours in their reality.
No. Oh my gosh, can't wait to have this man on Hot Takes. But anyway, yeah, one other thing I will
Sean
slightly agree with you on though, Max, is also I understand.
You agree with me everything? Okay, cool.
Okay. No, not everything. No. I can get where where James Gunn is like picking and choosing, what he wants to keep from the DCU and what he doesn't want to keep from the DCU. Like that could be. I've always said that I think he should do a hard reboot. That what he's doing right now is not my preferred choice. However, I think we'll be okay. We haven't seen the the long-term plan. We haven't even seen one movie of his. We don't even know how he's going to execute these with John Cena and Viola Davis and who played Blue Beetle?
Zola.
Hey, Vigilante's coming back too. Don't forget him.
Yeah, no kidding. What about Gal?
Gal.
She's coming back.
I wish
Put
I
your
was
money down on it.
Okay.
Put your money down.
I don't think she is. I don't think she is.
Definitely is.
I don't know about that.
As much as I love Gal, I mean, if she don't come back, I can always see her in another movie.
Don't worry, we can always get you to
Blasphemy.
Toronto.
How dare you, Blue Jay? No, that's our Wonder Woman.
I don't think that's a good idea to bring her back.
Anybody can play Wonder Woman.
Yeah, anybody can play Wonder. Yes, anybody can play any character.
Right. Megan Fox, Wonder Woman.
So I win Hot
People
Takes.
wanted
Is
her
that
a
what
long time
happened?
ago.
Did I win?
What? Okay.
Do I win? Do we vote on whose
No,
Hot Takes is
we
the
haven't.
best?
We haven't
I
heard
think
Blue
you
Jays.
won
We
time
haven't heard
for your
Blue Jays takes.
medication takes.
What's Blue Jay's hot take?
Oh boy.
But anyway,
Oh boy.
well, we're about to find out. It's your turn, sir.
Hit me,
It
hit
is
me,
time
ha,
for your
ha.
hot take.
Oh,
Thanks,
great.
Sean. That's
We're gonna give you.
like
We're gonna
that.
give,
That's
Sean
gonna
O'Rourke
give
thinks
you
that
your
we need a
time
Wonder
to
Woman
shine.
with bigger tacos.
No, we need a Wonder Woman with muscle.
What are you just gonna put me in a spot?
At
Like
least
this?
I'm assuming he meant tacos because he put some of the others there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's how I'm gonna do for everybody.
I gotta mute myself because I am already triggered by Blue Jay. I gotta mute myself.
You're triggered by me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, let me get
All right, introduce yourself. Say it's MME Hot Takes and give your hot take.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Oh wow!
Hi, everybody. Hi. I am Blue Jay. This is MME Hot Takes. In my humble opinion, in 23 years of living, sorry, I'm a little shy right now. In my humble opinion, skits in my flap are not offensive. They're funny as hell. And y'all are just crying like bitches.
Oh my!
Okay, all right.
And the reason why I say this, look, I mean, you can sit there and say they're racial stereotypes, but I mean, like, this is coming from an African American man, you know, like, I think they're funny, you know, Tom Kenny playing, you know, doing the black guy voice, you know, like, yeah, baby, it's upgrade time, you know, like that shit's funny, you know, everybody gets so, I mean, I know judging from DL's face that he from the bottom, he's all shaking his head like he's so disappointed in me. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, I was 9 years old when the movie came out. My first figures were those two, so I quote them. They're quotable every time. You know, like, hey, my flag, what are you gonna do about a shrimp taco? I mean, look, I understand that everybody thinks they're, you know, in low quote unquote races and all that. So I can understand that, but this is coming from me. I just think they're funny as hell.
That movie is bad though.
I mean, yeah, you know, I kind of agree. You know, it's whatever. But I mean, I also just feel like the whole shit was just blown into proportion. I don't know. That's my hot take.
My dear Lord, the worst take I've ever. What is this? Are we on shit takes? Because that's what that was.
I'm about to revoke your black card, sir.
What the hell was that, Pluche? The worst Transformers?
Oh,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I know that's not the worst. The worst was last night.
The worst Transformers that ever existed on live.
Look. This
fifth
okay.
One, last night has to be the worst.
These Transformers almost got the god of movie talk, John Campea, canceled, and you're gonna prop them up. Oh my goodness!
I'm not look. There are some people who are offended. That's fine.
I'm not offended.
I mean, I grew up with dark humor and stuff, so like, and crazy stuff. So like, I react differently.
All right, when do I get my award for the best hot take of the night? I don't, you know.
Are any of y'all speechless? Do y'all got something?
This is not even dark humor. This is just
no.
Well, not dark. Well, not dark humor.
This is not even dark humor. This is.
I got nothing. I got nothing to say. I had on like this. I just say the movie is bad. That's it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can. Yeah. That's your opinion. You know. I mean, come on. I mean, I was thinking like, you know.
My gosh, I don't
wow, Bradley's here.
They said funny. I don't like the. Oh my God, Bradley!
I like that.
Oh my God!
I mean, okay.
We haven't seen Bradley for I don't know how long.
Like 2 years.
Bradley,
doing great.
I haven't seen Bradley in a long time. Shoot.
You know what it is, Bradley. And I'm no pressure to Bradley, but DL, come on. You know who's had some great hot takes in the past is Bradley. Yeah. That's probably what brought him out.
Okay. Now let me. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let me reiterate this again. I'm not a
be
very
nice, Dino.
Don't see when it comes to like. I like racial humor. Okay. Sometimes it can be a little too far. Sometimes there's some stuff that can be too far, but it's comedy. Comedy is subjective as all hell. Like just from me that laughs. Not everything. I don't laugh at everything. Not everything, you know, I don't laugh at a lot of messed up stuff. Like, come on now. I mean, I'm not that kind of person. Come on. But when it comes to skits and muffler, I mean, I don't necessarily think that yes, they are a little, yes, they are kind of, you know, for some, you know, some people, but when you're just talking, it's like, I'm probably like one of the only few of African-American people that just kind of likes these motherfuckers. Okay. I'm just like, I never seen a single person of my skin color that likes these guys. So
I can't get with it, man. I can't. The gold teeth, the bug eyes, the ebonics, like no, I can't.
Come on, man. Come on,
wasn't
man.
even
You know,
funny in what they were
any
saying.
bad
Like,
robot
I
out
just,
here be looking for an ass whooping. See, you laughed. you laughed.
oh, let me see. I can't. I don't do that reading. I don't do that reading.
See, we're rating.
No, I did not.
come on, reading.
No, I did not. Gosh.
I started a poll. Who had the best hot take?
Okay. Well,
Oh,
Let me look at it. Let me look at your poll.
I think I kind of
Okay,
killed
yeah,
the
I
whole
guess-
show.
that was what that I don't know what that was. That take.
Uh-oh,
goodness.
GL's winning. No!
But
Well, I got
Okay.
one.
on that note, we are going to be voting on which hot
What
take is
about-
best,
What
mine,
about me?
Max, or Blue Jay.
What about me? I don't get one.
You're a spectator.
You're not. This
Well,
isn't
hold
your
on,
official
Joe, 'cause-
episode yet, Joe.
I thought I
Well,
had a
no,
hot
well,
take.
no, you're not officially
I just sat here and came up with one.
Don't worry, Joe. You were just a spectator, which I appreciate you being a spectator. But don't worry, episode 2, you're gonna be on. You're gonna be on. Don't
I
worry.
see how it is. I see how it is.
Oh my God.
While we're counting up the votes, I guess I will officially say who will be the participants for episode 2. So I already revealed. I'm going to have Crazy Joe. We're going to have Brucifer, and we're going to have Little Movie Perp. Those are the 3 participants I am choosing for episode 2.
This
So
pool
tune
is
in for
rigged.
that when it comes out. Let me
This
see.
poll
What
is
does it say? What does it say? Read it. Read all of it.
I'm gonna go off and have some hot cakes.
Let's see. Let's see who won. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess I am winning. I did not expect that.
Ray, I would like some DC hot takes. I don't think we should make it political though.
You missed Max's DC hot take.
Mhm.
But,
Here's my DC hot take. She may be crazy, but Lauren Boebert's kind of cute, but she has a pointy chin. That's my
What?
DC.
What?
We're talking about politics, right?
boy.
DC. We're doing
Politics.
some DC hot
Oh my
takes.
gosh, that's funny.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Lauren
Uh,
Boebert.
Yeah,
What?
okay. Here's another DC hot take. Chris Christie. Yeah,
Oh my
he's
God.
fat, but that's okay. Body positivity.
Oh God.
The comments of Crazy Joe does not reflect the opinions of the rest of the MME panel.
some DC hot takes.
And let me iterate this. If you guys are offended by Skates' Mufflers, that's perfectly fine. I just started off dramatically, so I just like the characters. So
Hey, we got to start off spicy. We got our first episode.
I think that ended up spicy.
So I'm seeing a majority of people. Yeah. So I'm seeing a majority of people voting for me. So I think
Which there
I
must
think
be.
that's
I'm
it.
calling Dominion.
I guess
This YouTube poll system is by
I
Dominion
didn't
voting
expect it.
machines.
I was expecting. Okay, see, I think I was. Oh, I'm sorry. Because I think I read it wrong. Because it's like, I thought whoever had the best, that means the worst, like the hottest take. Like mine was like ghost pepper hot. But I was like, oh, okay. So, okay, if it's not like the most harmful hot take, I guess.
well,
Used by this book.
well. If you wanted to see it that way, like
I saw it that way for earlier, but it's you do what you do. I was thinking differently.
But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna go with it. Like, even if you don't agree with the hot take, like I would call it the best. Like, even if you don't agree,
That's
you'd
why
be
it's a
like,
hot
okay, I
take.
see why you say that. That's where I would go. Exactly. Like, the worst,
Nothing meant to
if
be
you really
agreeable.
look at it, for somebody that Exactly. Like technically, like someone to have like a bad hot take is if like if people did like if most people didn't agree with it at all, like or like think that it's absolutely crazy. That would be like the worst hot take. But
Yeah.
okay, I guess. Okay, so I guess unanimously, I guess I am the winner. Yeah, I guess. Woo.
Rigged.
I
I'm
really,
kidding.
I didn't even, I did not, I did not try to be, I really did not try to be the best. I'm just really good at arguing things. So I did not expect for my take to be that good.
Am I in last
Very
place?
disappointed with
this
the
is
whole
why going
audience.
forward.
Am I in last place? I kind of figured.
This is why this. Let me see. Let me look at the.
Max
can
is
you see
second.
how many?
Yeah.
What percentage? Oh yeah, Blue Jay is the.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue
Well,
Jay's
I
the least.
expected
Oh
it.
my
Well,
god, 15%.
Wait, what? How much? How much?
15%.
15%. Well,
Max
that's
is 31%.
Max is 31%.
This is why I'm sorry. I mean, I respect you for being brave enough to say that hot take, but I'm gonna be real with you. That hot take is straight up hot garbage. That was hot garbage. I respect you for being brave enough to say it, but it was hot garbage.
I mean, you see me express my liking for
yeah,
those
this is why
characters, so it's not should be a surprise.
fair
Oh
enough.
wow! Somehow
But,
I'm pulling ahead.
But yeah, this is why.
Yeah, Max is going up.
Uh oh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, he's up to 40 now. Oh my goodness.
Oh. What about me? Where the Skates and Muffin lovers up on this piece?
You're going down, Blue Jay.
Hold on, we're tied.
It's tied. It's tied.
What is it? It's tied. Oh my god. Okay,
How long is the poll up for?
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna give it like another minute. I'm gonna give it another minute.
Basil, stop, please. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stop
Max just skyrocketed out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I don't know how that happened. That's
all
amazing.
the accounts is voting for Max. Who's all the accounts are voting for Max?
No, that doesn't happen. This is all legit.
Okay. All right. Wow, this is like going back and forth.
Wait,
Actually,
where can I
DL's
see
up
the
again.
So
where could I see the
DL's winning
poll?
again.
Can I just see it, or it's just, or you only guys can only see it?
You have to go to you have to go on the Max Max's channel, and then you can see it there.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah,
you have to see it through the
Sorry
stream.
for the people that are watching on my channel.
Yeah.
Who had the best hot take? I voted for myself. I just want to see.
That's You can see that.
So I think it's stopped now. So like Max is really
Damn.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so unanimous. So it was very close run. I don't know where that came from. Like Max just started to get more votes out of nowhere, but like it was close. But yeah, it's like by 5%. Like I'm still I guess the winner. So this is why going forward I'm just gonna be the host and I'm gonna let everyone else do their hot takes. I just want to be the mediator and the host from now on. So this is very stressful. But that is our first episode of MME Hot Takes. I appreciate you all for watching. I appreciate you, being patient with me because, like, I know I'm going through a lag right now, and there's some bugs going on with the stream. I appreciate you guys watching throughout the whole thing. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more Hot Takes episodes, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up on both Movie Madness Entertainment and also on my channel, I am D-WIZZLE. And subscribe if you haven't already. hit the subscribe button for MME and IMDL. Appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate the panelists for being here. And I appreciate Blue Jay and Max for giving their passionate hot takes.
I still lost the poll with all my alt accounts. This is rigged.
I won't say passionate.
Oh, you cheated! You cheated! You
No, I mean what?
cheated!
He's joking.
No.
I still lost. This is rigged.
It don't even matter because I still won. Yeah.
You must be all James Gunn fanboys here.
People. That's what it is.
You don't want to feel. You don't want to face the truth.
I am, because he's the best. He's the best around.
Yes, Ray. I'd actually like to see that too.
Yeah. Anyway, hope.
Hashtag Gun Club.
Would you like to see?
Gun
What
Club.
Ray is suggesting. That would be good.
Hashtag Gun Nut.
What?
I don't know this.
Wait. What'd she say?
RJ, that's
He said gun nut.
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
Just
where
call
do I
me
get
Tackleberry
if
because
he
I
wants
love
to
guns.
be on,
I would really like some
would have
hot
to have him
cakes at the end of this because Joe's got me really excited for pancakes.
Yeah, Mrs. Butterworth.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So as I said earlier, episode 2, we're going to have hopefully have Brucifer, Little Movie Perp, and Crazy Joe be the next participants for MME Hot Takes. So tune in for that episode when it comes out. But once again, I want to thank you guys all for joining for this episode of MME Hot Takes, and we will see you guys next time. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
That was good. Oh, we're still